Floyd's Mayhem Garage here. Well, got some kind of cool things happening. Ended up getting an email. Get quite a few. Most of them end up being, scams or, spam, whatever. But got one that is actually serious. Pretty cool. Had someone from Super Clean get in touch with me and me and us, and of course, because Taylor's helping me with all my videos here. And he's been reading through a lot of these and, kind of realized, hey, I think this one's actually serious. And so sure enough, I got in contact with them, and they wanted me to try out some of their products. So interestingly enough, we actually sell Super Clean at my work. So, but yeah, I figured we can get this package opened up and see what all they sent us. So if I'm curious, said they're going to send us a couple products. I know what I sell at work is a degreaser. But I'm curious, as this has a wheel cleaner, I don't know what's actually in here. So, let's take a look at this. Interestingly enough, too, it's kind of funny. So, because, my nickname is Floyd. But this is the first package, I guess, I've had that has been addressed to me as Floyd. So, it was addressed to Floyd. So, that's kind of funny. Yeah, let's take a look here. Apparently, sure enough... Wow, would you look at that? Well, okay, I'm actually excited for this then. We got wheel cleaner. I had no idea they made wheel cleaner. So, I know I've used some other products, and I used to use, the Armor All, tire foam, the tire shine, and recently I started using some wheel cleaners, because a lot of them are wheel and tire cleaners. And what is this one? Brake dust, super easy cleans. I don't know if this one's just a wheel cleaner or wheel and tire cleaner. All wheel cleaner. This stuff's awesome though, because it dissolves rust and brake dust and stuff. And sure enough, just regular old degreaser. And I don't want to call it fun. More of an interesting fact. Here in Colorado, where I'm at, degreaser. I've started using spray degreasers. Just the same as this one, because in Colorado, we are now, I think it's part of the same thing. I don't know if you can see me here. Let's see. It's probably into the sun. I'll just keep talking. You just get to listen to my pretty voice. In Colorado, we are now CARB compliant, and I think it falls under that same thing, which is California Air Resource Board. So there's all kinds of stuff that we can't sell anymore, or can't even get in Colorado. Certain types of catalytic converters. But VOC limits fall under that same category. And so as it turns out, brake cleans was kind of the main focus, it seemed like. There's the good CRC green non-chlorinated brake clean. Can't get it anymore. But that seemed like it was almost the main focus of the whole resource thing. But the thing of that, or what they limited was the VOC limit. And so it turns out all the engine degreasers, like the Gunk brand engine degreaser and stuff, I can't get anymore in Colorado. It has too high of a VOC limit. And where a lot of other companies have come out with, they can't have anything more than 10%, which just means it basically doesn't work. But the 10% VOC limit, some companies, CRC being one of them, came out with a 10% formula. Which is 50 state safe, they call it, whatever, because it's CARB compliant, or I'm pretty sure it falls under the CARB stuff. I may not be saying that. Either way, it falls under the requirements of having to be the 10% limit. Because of that, there's some companies like Gunk who has engine degreasers. I love the foamy engine degreaser. Works awesome on engines. You just can't get it anymore in Colorado. And then, of course, they haven't come out with a different formula. They just, okay, well, we're just not selling in Colorado anymore. So I've had to switch recently to some of these spray degreasers. And actually, I've come to find a lot of these, I think, are better. So, case in point, my sister's Ford. I can't remember. Did I film that or not? I don't know. Either way, before I started doing the engine swap on this... the old motor was super greasy and nasty and gross, and so was the whole engine bay. I ended up spraying the whole thing down with engine degreaser and then power washing it, and I did that just so I could work on it. But because normally I would have used that the spray stuff, but the VOC limit was too much, and that's no more. So I've been using a couple different just hand spray bottles like this. And I've been quite impressed with how well they work. So that's pretty cool. And then, sure enough, you know, they've actually got a spray clean as well. Biodegradable detergent. Cool, so I'm super excited to see how this works. Then of course he wanted to send me I got a hat as well. Cool. And was this a shirt? I got a shirt. Moving up in this world. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this stuff works. Yeah, let's take a look here. So, just reading some of the labels on these. These are pretty cool stuff. What was it? I think it was the can or one of these or both of them or whatever it was. Let me see. Let me read the can. I think it's this guy. Let's see. We are... Oh, where did I read it? Oh, yes. Flammable. Anything that's flammable has to be good, yeah? I mean, if it's not flammable, what's it doing? But, yeah, these are pretty cool. I really like products, especially some of these. You know, skin contact can be an issue. You know, they're basically classified as a poison. Don't swallow it, don't drink it. But typically that means, because I know there's a lot of products out there that are like watered down, and you know, just they don't work as well as they're advertised. And just reading some of the ingredients and the cautions on this, sounds like there's some pretty good stuff in here as far as chemicals go, which makes me think these are probably going to clean very well. So I'm quite excited to see that. So I'll have to do something with these, and I'm excited to see how well the wheel cleaner works. So, because, you know, that is one thing, as, you know, crappy cars that I've got, you know, some of them at least, and I like the patina, and I don't have, like, the real perfect, you know, nice paint jobs, whatever, but I like a good clean engine bay, and I like clean wheels. So this is almost perfect. So, yeah, I'll have to get some of these tested out and see how they do. But I guess you'll probably see these in several videos. I got several things I think I can use these on. So, yeah, we'll go from there.